Besgar mar raibhla agus fáilte an ó réidio Alpanach Australia Jess an seo ag coig EBI yn 93.1 FM stidiadach EBI World News Sruig an leine. As Misha Wren is Nick Gary. Good afternoon and welcome to Scottish Radio Hour here at 5EBI 103.1 FM or Digital EBI World. My name is Rachel Hay and a special welcome to anyone listening from further afield with our streaming service at www.5ebi.com.au. Kimera Harshivanju. How are you today? I'm here in Gama, agus an táisiigh mar sábhaiscom le naiach behichen. I myself am well and keen to start as always with this week in animal news. There's not much, unfortunately. Plans have been announced to create the first new veterinary school in Scotland in more than 150 years. Apparently there's a shortage of vets. And the Scotland's Rural College in Aberdeen, which already offers veterinary nursing, is now planning to offer courses in veterinary medicine, ranging from a higher national diploma to a postgraduate degree. Nach plannichan an ish gym fosgol a chiad sgol leas behichan eln an alpa vachiln ciad blian a gyle. Chaniel leachan spreg gydor awn, agus mar sin ha colis siagwchil na halpa, a ha ast a chegish banaltramas behich, son cursichan leas behich a hegish, ag jiffit eiran. Chaniel naiach behichan ela awn, ach, ha an Eden project a toggle lad a chwrt an and Dundee. That's all for animal news, unfortunately, but the Eden project is planning to open a new site in Dundee, at East Dock Street at the former gasworks. My family visited the Eden project in Cornwall when I was 8, and while at the time I didn't quite understand why anyone would want to put tropical weather indoors, apparently it is the largest indoor rainforest in the world, and has more than 1 million visitors a year. Chaim heen agus ma farantins ma fiúir an Eden project an sa chorm, nuair bha mi och blian a rish. Agus get nach rom met sin ag naum car son a chur a styrnia am si tropagach turfastoi. Her a gavel sin an colush ge asmaos an turl a ha turfastoi. Agus bi barach ger million dyn a torch turl gach bliana. Hurst an Eden project gun cruach an larach u barach ge dachead cojobrach. Agus barach ge fichat sa 6 million náutigen ran economy in adal. The Eden project said that the new site in Dundee would create 200 jobs and contribute £27 million a year to the local economy. First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has said that the plans and illustrations for the Eden project's preferred site look nothing short of stunning, and added, Eden is another game-changing draw to the city and the surrounding area, and will play a key role in Dundee's strategic economic recovery from COVID. Hurst Prif Minister Nicola Sturgeon gyfel na plannichan agus gelvan son an larachur cáing antach sa gafas, agus cudjach gun beag an ymarch to jen of parst fór, gus dun je a cudjach a gamach a COVID awn an doi economach. Ha sin brian mi ein greenhouses móra, mar sin sure runrig, a shane an ool a sarst. We're talking about giant greenhouses, so what could be more appropriate than Runrig singing The Highest Apple?
Oh
That was Alpenach's The Loch Ness Monster on their album Whistle Binkies. And speaking of Loch Ness, the National Oceanography Centre launched their robot submarine Boaty McBoatface into Loch Ness this week in preparation for deep-sea research expeditions. Chwrin unit Nash yn tacwn Iolos, bath a tumi fel Boaty McBoatface ystiach yn Loch Ness yn Siachgan, mae'r olachig son sgrwdi yn dawing fofara. Syring do Boaty McBoatface, behich yn y mara eichen fo biantan eie agos fo nan Polen. Agos cwdiach, syring a bwlig fwr gwdawing sheer kilometeren. Boaty McBoatface and his fellow robot submarines are equipped with sensors for detecting marine life around icebergs and under polar ice caps, and are able to dive to depths of 6,000 metres, or 6 kilometres. They're being trained in Loch Ness because it's a large and deep space, but also it's enclosed, so therefore it's easier to recover a lost submarine than it would be at sea. Boaty McBoatface itself was named by the public in a poll about 2 years ago. Chai Boaty McBoatface animachil leis a phoblach for Cion Daf Liana. Hanyad nasiant a cwniol sa Jane of Loch Ian Shaw, awn yn Loch Nish, esgas gyfel yn Loch Môr agos dal yn galior, ach Vega na sas a bat to mi vriestje eing a rash, en dan beeg ounce of oor heen. Ha tor skeelachgen san neiachgen shachen shaw, me yen batich ashig. Ach, ha mesha sheriff ski yeshin. There was plenty of news stories this week about ferries. One of the largest Calmac ferries is delayed yet again and still in dry dock. But I am sick of news about delayed ferries because I report on it every month. And so on with the rest of transport news. A train struck a tree which had fallen onto the line between Perth and Dundee. People instantly posted pictures on social media of broken windows and the like, but ScotRail reported that no passengers were hurt. They said nothing about their staff members. Fwyl train y cryf a fa touchum har yn rat dieren et y piarst agos Dundee. Noch jalafan na mean yn socialta a shaltang onagan briestje agos o lehedge, agos hwrst ScotRail nach jachniach siwl leonig. As jay a harichan gan y servishan, helion train yr eisg piarst, agos chlach glwg siwl basichan. Han rat dieren yn eich fosgolge. After some delays and service alterations, the two-carriage train was able to return to Perth, the one in Scotland, not the one in Australia, and a bus replacement service was offered to passengers. The line is now open again. From sea to rail to air now, and a new airline route has launched linking Wales to Scotland. It's Loganair, and their flights from Cardiff to Edinburgh will begin on the 2nd of August, with ticket sales beginning last Tuesday. Noch Loganair yn Siachgan gymbi at a Jane of Schlia Ur at Cardiff agos Dunedin, na Haloping, a Toshachig an a Newcher. Be Coig Eichel yn Gach Siachgan, mu Cerfeichet Benetjan a Ratje, Hashin Becken a Sachin and Eichel at Adelaide agos Melbourne. There will be 5 direct flights in each direction every week, taking an hour and 20 minutes, just a little longer than a flight between Melbourne and Adelaide. There have previously been routes between Cardiff and Edinburgh, but the airline offering them collapsed early last year, so this new route is filling the gap in the market. Van Schlier shot aan roi, ach va le bianechel an ella, a chai for savars janeri, agus marshin hafe maun son an Schlier shot ashtechig. I have rocketjan, agus becainach of gavel port space gatogel an and doifikai. Had da millionaires gavel tal of fashker and lark, a gyaran, me yen buel a forst, an chia fierich and shin. From air to space, and you'll remember that there's a spaceport under construction in Sutherland, 2 billionaires who own land near the new space hub have concerns about its impact on protected areas, and their company has raised legal action against the Highland Council's planning approval. Hayat der kus loyal a hoggle an e coile na gaeltoch. A chwr ced na planich yn ynuri. Crwych yn porsht crwych yn porsht opar sy'n sgira, agos cyrru imadach economy yn sgira, agos a ffeim crwy shin, mar a fisac of hamicinshach. The hub will create jobs and help boost and diversify the economy in the Highlands, something that's sorely needed, considering that the clearances are still basically ongoing, Remember, they were driven by profit and landowners' desires for a less diverse landscape in the first place. And the plans were approved by the Highland Council last June after a lot of research. But it's probably about time for some more music. So here's Runrig again. I can't have too much of that. Here's Runrig with Rocket to the Moon. Sifagés, Jochri, O Radio Alpanach, Australia Jessic, Coig EBI, and 92.1 FM, digitach I World News Shuig online. You are listening to Scottish Radio Hour on 5EBI 103.1 FM, digital EBI World, or streaming online. Program seo is on naiach wa Alpa, agus van slowig Alpanach, and Shaw and an Australia Jess agus a fiagan doich. This program is for those interested in all things relating to Scotland and the Scottish diaspora here in Australia. Maha sé verson tak a chórhugging, agus a bhí nuair bal radio, chaví sé nach $10 ach bliana. Curafón go maire, dec Johnny Kert in 3 shach da da, coig 3 shach. If you'd like to help us stay on air, you can become a member for only $10 a year. To find out more or to get an application form, please ring Margot on 0413 722 537. That's 0413 722 537. This Saturday the 5th, the Clan MacLeod Welcome to Winter Casserole Lunch is on in Moana. If you're interested in attending, you should RSVP to Alex MacLeod on 8327 0925. That's 8327 0925 by the 2nd of June, which is tomorrow. So that's the Clan MacLeod Welcome to Winter Casserole Lunch in Moana this Saturday. You should RSVP to Alex MacLeod 8327 0925 by tomorrow. The weekend after that, Saturday the 12th and Sunday the 13th, the Piping and Drumming Winter School, sponsored by the Royal Caledonian of South Australia, is having a tuition weekend. It's available to all pipers and drummers. It says in Australia and overseas, but if you're overseas, the Australian government's not going to let you in for 2 weekends' time. Even if you arrive today, you'll be in hotel quarantine. But so, all pipers and drummers in Australia, weekend Piping and Drumming Winter School. The venue isn't listed here, but I'm sure if you contact the Royal Caledonian Society, they will tell you where. And members of Pipe Bands Australia get a discount on fees for this winter school. Tuesday the 22nd, the Robert Burns Study Group is meeting at 7:30 p.m. in the Corner Room at the Burnside Council offices on the corner of Portrush and Greenhill Roads. And the 26th is the start of Tartan. Everyone says Tartan Day or Tartan Week. It's really Tartan Month. So Saturday 26th, that starts at the Burnside Library in the Ballroom. That's at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Free admission. Due to COVID, bring your own water and no food or drink will be served. That will be a day of Scottish entertainment, pipes and dances, etc. You need to book in advance. So you can, and register on arrival, so you book by contacting the Burnside Library, which will be 8366 4280. That's 8366 4280, or I'm sure you can look on the Burnside Library website or the Burnside Council website for the start of the Tartan Month celebrations. And that is 11 a.m. and you do have to register in advance. So Tartan Weekday continues. 1st of July, Narracourt Caledonian Society is holding a Tartan Day, probably at the Narracourt Hotel at 6 p.m. There will be toasts followed by dinner. On Sunday the 4th, there's a lot happening. There will be a Tartan Sunday church service at Wesley Uniting Church, which is the corner of Fullerton and Grenfell Streets in Kent Town. It's a 10 a.m. start for the Tartan Day church service on the Sunday the 4th of July. And that will be followed by a march commencing from North Terrace at 1 p.m. and heading towards Victoria Square. And then Prince Alfred College, I think that's what it is, on Saturday the 10th is having a tartan night in their hall. And that's probably about enough what's on to be getting on with. That brings us up to the end of the Tartan Month festivities. Probably time to hear the banner promo then.
The What's On is brought to you by our sponsors, the Scottish Banner newspaper. The Scottish Banner is Australia's national Scottish newspaper, available each month with news from Scotland and the Australian Scottish community. Get your copy at newsagents or by subscribing at www.scottishbanner.com. For a good Scottish read, get the Banner.
That was the City of Adelaide Pipe Band with The Heights of Dargai, followed by the Festival March. Scotland experienced its first live outdoor music festival in more than a year this weekend at the Capers in Canich Festival near Inverness. Chachar a chéad feisciúil bio ag deireadh an seachtain sa ché, feiscear in aníis. Han ag daghéad duine go le agus gur é chéad downs na bubbles socialta at, na bubbles socialta aiche, agus ans tentach an spatial, agus thudiad si a dhéanamh béilich an fior feiscear an arsúla. Fa apawn, gus big agus joch an ein, a bhíag a chin raibh hain far an roit. Around 250 people attended the festival, staying in social bubbles in glamping tents with their own little gardens. They were allowed to sit near the stage on straw bales and could order deliveries of food and drink to wherever they were using an app. This festival is new, so the directors were able to design it from the ground up to be COVID safe. Although that needed many months of planning, and security staff were on hand to make sure that the COVID-19 rules were being followed. Sé féisiúr ha seo, agus mar sin buring dal luchstúri an éis a hagel sláán a ré réalt na véras. Na bachraia an seachchan, chum talachiúil an piarst, a chéad gurmhiúil an bliana le sinnarid Just Dandy, clúiche piana Malcolm Martineau, agus céad luchgéisteach. Earlier in the week, the Perth Concert Hall staged what is believed to be the first concert in front of an audience in Scotland since the virus began. Singer Just Dandy and pianist Malcolm Martineau were performed to 100 people at the lunchtime concert, which was broadcast live on BBC Radio 3. Jess said that performing in front of an audience again was unbelievable. Music is an inherently communicative art form, she said, so when you're singing into the void, something feels awry about that. By doch reginach a bhí sein rogaine a réist hurs Just Dandy a hana senadar. Ha ceol na hiorsa diala na ha son conultri. Agus nuair a bhés tú a sein rís sin anas. Ha sin a farach gan stein. Bí a bhd réal náisianta ann, an inis an dáver. Ach sé mescocha just dú sa bhla hain, agus leine a bhés ann. Mar sin channé farpa sin áhasteach an nachgus ag mód na bliana seo. The Royal National Mod will be in Inverness in October, and it will be a mixture of live events in the city itself as well as online events, rather than the ordinary all-in-person competitions. The Highland Council has given £80,000 to the mod to help it go ahead, and Councillor Callum Munro welcomed the news. Han ha mod a tawing a huv canon is culture is chuisian economic cwrtymach do yin a nish agus gan sgéirim an gurst. Gehar eich is jay COVID. Hurst colia Callum Roach. Cahricha chometi na galig agus corlin na gaeltach. Nuair a chula gavel cholia a cur cer 50 million nót remote nation the real in a niche. The linguistic, cultural and economic benefits of the mod are important to Inverness and the surrounding area, especially after COVID, he said. The mod will be a unique platform for people of all ages to take part in events, whether online or in the traditional way. Sé arstóla le bhés sa bhd, son chuirm a thuirte réine de gachis com páir gavel hen an tacharstasan, chu is ann an leine neos an dói tradiisianta. Agus cuideach chaningsa chum de réine tufa mui alpa. Halháin níos acamsa gun de rah imag dunne bh tufa mui alpa páist an sa bhd an iri. Nach do bhíag, dá nach bhíag an chum go hábhasteach. And, to Councillor Callum Munro's words, I'd add, it's an opportunity for people from outside Scotland, many of which were able to participate in the online mod last year for the first time. And although the national mod in Inverness will have some in-person events this year, the regional mod will still be held online only. That will be in June. Bí mod dianadal in a nish, na bléana seo, chumul leine a bhain san ágavís. Sinna mis seo. Chógain ag mér in a nish, ag jerig na bliana an uri, nach gafag a mod dianadal a dhéanamh. Ach, ha fáilte a nish, ga chur ágri, curisteachar san farpis an leine gata. The Inverness branch decided at the end of last year not to hold the regional mod this year, but now young people are welcome to enter competitions online. Groups such as choirs and other groups of singers in schools haven't been able to prepare as they normally would, but individual practices and therefore competitions are still possible. Mar a ha sech a chut fór, horsnori Mackay, fo mér in an ish yn chum yn gaelach. Chan yr yn gachosirin, schan yr yn gan luch sein ec na sgolchen. Chanaia get cólad son gnáid chana chur dói son a chur isteach. Agus mar sin, leis na chro cararach go tí an có leis san olachag, cha bhí cáisirin a gafel páistean sa bhd dionadal an bliana. Ach, be carm gyda ag dynia og a phale fideo a chlarag raibh hain, ag an tai, ag sin a chur isteach. Although groups won't be able to participate, young people will have the opportunity to record a video of themselves at home and submit that. It's about time for some more music, so here's Mari Van, the song about the mod, followed by the McCalmans Festival Lights.
Reach me on the river rise, probably a goose in flight. Mighty man and living shines, Sammy Dona poses. Girl, please, and mighty boy of Skimona. Girl, please, and mighty man, Sammy Dona poses. Be my feet on mighty man, Jesus, Doro, Cockubra. Cherish in the Kiritan, Sammy Dona poses. Girl, please, and mighty boy of Skimona. Girl, please, and mighty man, Sammy Dona poses. Girl, please, and mighty boy of Skimona. Girl, please, and mighty man, Sammy Dona poses. Sammy Dona poses.
The folks out here are kind. They let me sleep all day. They don't seem to mind. I'm dreaming my life away. There's traffic jams near The Hague. We'll have to leave here soon. Sing our songs and go to the lights of a lowland moon. And it seems like I'll miss autumn in Edinburgh. That's the one I should have spent with you, with the rain lashing down, a fog on the meadows as the festival lights go dim. Been wandering round this town, trying to pass some time. It seems I know these streets as well as I know mine. The clock has turned 5. Perhaps you'll soon be home. I'll call and say I'm missing you, and then hang up the phone. And it seems like I'll miss autumn in Edinburgh. That's the one I should have spent with you, with the rain lashing down, a fog on the meadows as the festival lights go dim. And everybody's written a song that says you've been on the road so long. The folks out here are kind. They let me sleep all day. They don't seem to mind. I'm dreaming my life away. There's traffic jams near The Hague. We'll have to leave here soon. Sing our songs and go to the light of a lowland moon. And it seems like I'll miss autumn in Edinburgh. That's the one I should have spent with you, with the rain lashing down, a fog on the meadows as the festival lights go dim. And everybody's written a song which says you've been on the road so long.
was the Melbourne Scottish Fiddle Club playing the Shetland children's set. Now, you might think that Lego is just a children's toy, but for some people it's serious business. For Amy Corbett of Glasgow, who once played with Lego as a child, I mean, didn't we all, her love of maths led her to a job as a senior design manager at Lego, running a team of 10 designers at the headquarters in Denmark. Chai Amy Corbett a toggle an an Glasgow, agus get a chluichi le Lego nuair a bheith eog, sé a cuid grad o mathematics, a uair I drech a gopur an sa Danavark, mar neach stúri jalvan, ech Lego. Ras a chompanach go mór an uri, agus étsan an beach go bhfuil sin scás go ra gelach in an glasig son septic in móra a toggle ri chéile. Ach, get a bheith cutjas mór an túl ag an dai. Uair Amy Currum a gáil gan na stáisiad éineachte, má brethebh agus presented Lego Masters USA. The Lego company saw its fastest sales growth in 5 years last year, helped by locked-down families buying bigger Lego sets so that they could make together. But while most people were locked down and not travelling last year, Amy was presented with the opportunity to present and judge on Lego Masters USA. It's certainly something I never expected myself doing, she said, but when the opportunity came up, I jumped at it. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. It's a big jump going from behind the scenes in the office to being on camera and on national TV, but I've really enjoyed it. Haromi riamh an dul gwn being a Jane of dat mar seo, thuairt Jamie. Ach nuair a nach an carm, thug me se gréimir. Ha a chó biranach a dul van office gan camera agus television náisianta, ach ha mi ar a bhí a gabal sport. Ha má bhathairs má fiúir, go mehsol ar Lego Masters a seo an in Australia, agus bhíneach Amy gan BBC go bhfuil a colachrí bake-off. Le Jeff Skipper a dhéanamh dúlan úr gach seachcan agus a toggle dat uavasach. Hiú na briciich an beicbíide chut, mar nach aichu riamh rá et thuirstí. My mother and sister are keen watchers of Lego Masters here in Australia, but I'll read you the description Amy gave earlier this week when she was interviewed about it. We like to think of it a little bit like Bake Off, she said. We have 10 teams of awesome creatives, and every week we set them a new challenge to build something amazing. You can expect to see those tiny little Lego bricks as you have never seen them before. She also said that compared to the UK version of Lego Masters, which she described as a warm family show, the US version is supersized, but of course, with bigger sets, bigger challenges, and incredible talent. Thuirstí cuideach go bheith Lego Masters USA fata na smá na ha Lego Masters UK, le seticha na smá a stúlana na smá. Ha duine ága, cha ágraí na blian uis bhí an stre UK, a chaimíneach ag mar family show, a chan lucht toggle an stre Americanach na Nineveh. The original UK Lego Masters had entrants as young as 9, but adult builders make up the teams on the American program. Amy started working at Lego not long after graduating, beginning as a junior designer in 2013 before moving on to Disney and Lego Movie 2 sets. Her team launched Lego Dots last year, which uses tiny tiles to encourage two-dimensional pattern making on things from wristbands to pen pots and picture frames. Háisi Amy a gopur ag Lego ceam úne nach rá áta van na céimna hí an 2030, agus gopur a hí setichan an Lego Movie. Noch gan skipa eiche Lego Dots an iri a chlachas teilich an beicbídeach gus pátaran in a bhrosnach stuhin mar potich an pín agus fréimich an jalov. Ach, radiach í nach roi cho mesel ar Lego nuair a bheith ág. Chlúichi le Lego go bec leis a bhráthir, agus mar a rásí na sus a bheith farach nach rá dat ann íise. But she admitted she wasn't very much into Lego as a child. She played with it a bit with her brother, but as she got older she felt there wasn't much in it for her. But she said that's something that she takes into account in her work, trying to design different sorts of Lego so that everyone can find something relevant for them. And her advice for budding Lego designers is to get building and be creative. Thuirstí go raibh páirt mór dhéan cuiteobrachaiche nach roi chomeh sulir Lego nuair a bheith ág, agus mar sin ha a fiochan rhí stuhan an chruich a bhí sínsnach do imig seirsi de réine. Agus ha cáile eiche do réine haar son a bhí a déanamh na óprach seo. Ha crua chalach cudramach thuirstí. Cruich do bheachcan, toggle, toggle, toggle. Creativity is the key, she said. Whenever you can get ideas out, go for it. And whenever you can get your hands on the bricks, build, build, build. So, and apparently the best education path to becoming a Lego maker is product design or industrial design. So, speaking of master Lego builders, here is Dick Gaughan singing Muaj and the Master Builder.
I asked the master builder, why did he make John Muir from the seed of a man? So hard and unforgiving, a father who tried to use the gospel to ensure that his son's life would never be worth living. And the Lord's voice whispered from the high Sierra winds, from the mountains where the clear waters lie, saying, hold the bravest heart above the gravest of sins, and I'll show you how to make a hero rise. Leave Calvin and the Bible to the parish of Dunbar. Give a blind man back his eyes to find the brightest of the stars, and lead him to the altar of a better gone by far, in the veil of the Redwood Cathedral. The master builder, how did he find the way to put the man in the mountain and the mountain in the man? How long did he search to find the uncommon clay that he needed for his master builder's plan? And the Lord's voice came down from the high Sierra skies, saying, take a heart of hard Scottish stone, plant the seed of a wild place deep down inside, and I'll show you how to call a hero home. Leave Calvin and the Bible to the parish of Dunbar. Give a blind man back his eyes to find the brightest of the stars, and lead him to the altar of a better God by far, in the veil of the Redwood Cathedral. And as I stand and I listen to the rippling waters fall, and I hear California call your Savior, I cannot help but wonder, had a different fortune called, would you have done the same for Scotland the brave, your home and your fathers. God lives above the redwoods, so they say, looking down straight and true, the best of all is treasure.
And that's it for today's programme. So haaka manish ri Sinead manish van o radio Allopanach Australia Jess ik coig EBI and 93.1 FM. That's all we have time for today on Scottish Radio Hour at 5EBI 103.1 FM. So it's goodbye from me, Rachel Hay, Jerry and Drastag is sorry lev, Keishan Chev and Achachking. Ach, cha falavi, staat hier son o radio Erenach ekle uish. Scottish Radio Hour will be back at the same time next week, of course, and don't forget Celtic Radio Hour at 5 p.m. on Saturday. In fact, why go anywhere now? Stick around and listen to our friends at Irish Radio Hour, coming up shortly at 1:30. Until then, here's Kathy Fraser.
All our loyal listeners, remember A Foreign Affair with David Sabine. As a result of infections and implant problems